Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily beat Odin in God of War Ragnarok. So at the start here I like to go in and I make sure that you have Thunda's outfit here that's going to give you poison on your fist attacks, which will reduce the amount of damage that you take. So we're just going to get the stacks built up on him, and then I like to pull out the axe. Now save your heavy runic for a little bit later because it can take him out of some attack animations, which will make this fight a little bit easier. However, it's the second phase of this fight that's a little bit more challenging. So for the most part when you're dodging, it's best to dodge roll to the side, as some fights it's actually better to dodge roll towards the enemy. This one it's towards the side because his attacks mostly hit in forward arcing reach like that. But the drop of your spear seems to be one of the better choices for damage here, as you can get a ton in with the ability to detonate the drop of your spear. So once you get his health down to about 1/3, he's going to start to hit an area and it's going to glow. So you just have to jump out of that way. And there are times where you can hit him with your drop in your spear, so you can get a little bit of tick damage in there and also then explode them. But again, this is the best strategy here, just avoiding the damage by using your attacks to take him out of the animation. So you can see using the heavy runic on the axe will take him out of any animation and kind of stuns locks him there. So just continuing to pile on the damage. This first phase isn't too bad. It's the second phase that's a little bit more challenging, but as you can see, you can get tick damage in whenever he's doing some of his attacks just by throwing the spear, and that's the first phase down on Odin. So into the second phase, this fight gets really challenging here. So again, you should have all your attacks recharged, so it's best to just go in there and dodge towards them. And anytime that you see those red balls with the ravens, you got to throw the spear at it. So just again, dodge rolling to the side here. It's best to try and parry him as well. Whenever you see that blue ring, that'll take him out and give you time to get some hits in there. So we're just continuing to spam him with some attacks. Saving your runic again for whenever you think that it's best to take him out of an attack animation. So also don't forget to use your runic ability to get your gift of strength if you have that equipped. So we just went with our light runic attack there, and then our heavy runic so that we can stagger him while we got Freya and Atreus dealing damage. For most of the fight, it's best to actually dodge roll away or to the side, depending on if he's doing his whip attack. So when you see that red circle around him, that's your cue to dodge roll to the side. Whenever his staff turns into the whip there, it makes it so that it's going to hit in a straight line. So dodging to the side is the best chance that you got to avoid it. Now, if you do get grabbed by the crows there, you just got to spam circle there to get rid of it. And again, he does this 3-attack combo pretty frequently, so it's simple to dodge roll to the side, side, side. And then he's going to pop up these crows. So again, you can get Atreus or Freya to shoot at it, so that is another option, but also throwing your spear can help get rid of it. And yeah, he does do a lot of combos in a row, so you're somehow still able to get that parry off even after using our heavy runic attack. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, we were able to get that off. So he does resort to doing these different attacks now once you get him below half health. So whenever he does the whip attack, you still want to probably dodge roll to the side, although dodge rolling towards him can be useful at times too, because it gives you more invincibility frames for his attacks. But he'll also fly up in the air, and this makes him a little bit more challenging to attack. And once you get him to half, then we get into the final phase of this fight. So whenever you see the red on his health bar, we got to use our axe against it. So freezing your axe can remove it pretty quickly, as you saw there. And then this is your chance to get damage, and he's going to use multiple different damage types, so you can use your spear to absorb it. But I recommend using the spear for most of this fight, but saving it because his health bar will get a white covering on it, and then you have to use the spear for that. But next he's going to put the blue frost bar on, so that's when we can bring out our chaos blades and try to remove his health there. So again, there we go, the white bar. So I went ahead with the the blades of chaos here. It's actually best to use your spear whenever his health bar has that white barrier around it. So yeah, use the spear for this section. Avoid his attacks to the best of your ability. Dodge rolling again to the side seems to work a little bit better. And whenever he inflicts you with poison, which was what I had on my character, it actually reduces the amount of damage that you'll be dealing, so that makes it unfortunate. Here is when I smartened up and started using the spear to be able to damage him, and it works a little bit better when you're using the spear against that white bar. So just watch out for his attacks because they're going to be pretty hard. Get your health whenever you need to, because there's going to be a few of them scattered around the arena. This attack, pretty obviously, whenever you see the red circles, just don't stand inside of them. And he's going to continue to do some combos that hit in a multitude. But we can also, again, stun lock him here. Whenever you're stun locking him, I recommend using Atreus' arrows, so spamming square at the same time. And yeah, he's going to do a bunch of combos I feel like they're annoying. So here's where we bring out the Blades of Chaos, because you can see with a heavy runic attack, we completely removed his barrier in no time at all. Freya may at times pull out her ability to immobilize him, so that makes this fight a little bit more easy. But again, anytime that you see the red balls appearing there, it's best to just focus on them. We unfortunately just went right through, but if you use your rage attacks, you can get invincibility frames to avoid them, so that's what I did there. Keep an eye on your health. There's going to be a couple of health pickups on the ground, so just go and grab those. And then with that, you should be able to take down Odin in God of War Ragnarok. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.